This is the Washington Times front page for Thursday, December 28th, 2023. Thanks for joining us. I'm George Gerbo. Yemen's Houthi rebels, financially and logistically backed by Iran, have emerged as key players in the war between Israel and Hamas. As other Iranian proxies clash with U.S. troops in Iraq and Syria, Ben Wolfgang reports the Houthi rebels are using cheap drones and anti-ship missiles to target commercial vessels in the Red Sea. The U.S. Houthi conflict is unexpectedly shaping up to be the most far-reaching spin-off of the Israel-Hamas war. U.S. forces have been battling the Houthis on a near-daily basis, and late Tuesday, the Pentagon said U.S. forces had shot down 12 one-way attack drones, 3 anti-ship ballistic missiles, and 2 land attack cruise missiles fired by the Houthis over a frantic 10-hour period. The Michigan Supreme Court has ruled that former President Trump can stay on the 2024 Republican primary ballot. In a 6-1 decision, Alex Swarry reports the Michigan justices said they wouldn't take up the dispute on appeal because we are not persuaded that the questions presented should be reviewed by this court. Lower courts in Michigan ruled the political parties, not the state, should decide which candidates to put on the ballot. They reasoned the issue of keeping Trump off of the ballot was not ripe for review. Civil rights groups argue that Black and Hispanic voters should be lumped together in a Texas district to form a minority coalition that qualifies for Voting Rights Act protection. Stephen Dinan reports Galveston County, Texas, sparked a federal lawsuit by eliminating a county commissioner seat representing a majority-minority population of Black and Hispanic voters. All sides agree that the number of either Black residents or Hispanic residents is insufficient to earn a majority district under the Voting Rights Act. Combined, however, they account for 38%, which would be enough if they were considered a coalition. The Fifth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals issued a quick ruling upholding a lower court's decision. They said the ruling followed the circuit's precedent, but added the precedent was wrong and have asked the entire Fifth Circuit to rehear the case. In the final part of a series looking at artificial intelligence and its growth over the past year, Stephen Dinan looks at how AI has gone mainstream with applications in medicine, the military, and other industries. In some quarters, the pace of change and the dangers of runaway AI, as seen in dystopian movies, have produced intense hand-wringing, but the benefits have been significant in medicine, where AI isn't so much replacing doctors as assisting them in decision-making. More minor enhancements in AI have improved food safety by flagging harmful bacteria, and scientists also see AI creating efficient farming and reductions in food waste. And finally, Andrew Salmon looks at the death of South Korean actor Lee Soon-kyun, known for his role in the Oscar-winning movie Parasite. South Korean police found Lee dead in his car at a mountainside park in Seoul. Reports say police questioned Lee during the Christmas weekend about alleged drug use. Lee reportedly requested a lie detector test during the questioning, and his drug tests proved negative. Find all of today's front page stories at WashingtonTimes.com/front page or on the Washington Times app, and find us wherever you get your podcasts. Just search Washington Times in your favorite podcast app. You can also find us on social media at Wash Times for breaking news, sports, commentary, and more. For the Washington Times, I'm George Gerbo, wishing you and yours a happy new year.